Hey humble peasants and my gaggles, and today I'm going to be gaggling this new foundation contouring shit. Basically it's L'Oreal. I'm not one to remember stuff, so bear with me because I'm a little bit and I just go with what I can do and what I say. I don't actually think about what I'm going to say, I just say it, if you know what I mean. I just do what I want, I do what I fucking like. That's the rules. My rules is do what you fucking want here and say what you like, because who gives a fuck anyway, because it's one life only, and then you're gone, you're under the ground 6 feet down under, and you're rotten dry and old. So, we're going to start off with this foundation. My face is already primed, it's all blotted up in good shit, and this is the foundation version of a contouring base of Infallible Sculpt L'Oreal foundation. Now it does remind me of their other foundation, so I'm hoping it's not like that one that's really oxidized orange and drying for the skin and is liquid, which is weird that dry is liquid because liquid normally stays dewy, stays matte, and doesn't go dry and old, but it did. And this one looks just like it. Now this one is a perfect contour base start with the perfect base. You said it twice. I said it, yeah. And then it says it introduced L'Oreal's first contouring base, a light coverage base that matches the skin colour with an ultra smooth effect. There was only 2 shades, so hun, are you sure this is for everyone? I'm not gonna lie. Why would you make only 2 fucking shades? Are you a bit schizophrenic? I'm not schizophrenic, I'm just me being me, doing me, and enjoying it. So let's get it on, because I feel like I'm naked right now. Naked, oh wait, no, it's coming off. No, I'm naked on the face, honey, not the nudies. So let's get on now. Now step 2 is contour. Right, so it says this is what to do. Let's get on with it, because I really don't know what I'm getting on about. So let's get on with the review. So first thing is the pro tip is step 1, smooth into skin in a circular motion of a natural looking complexion. I said that so wrong, I don't know. Just smooth it on your fucking face in circular motion. No honey, I'm not doing that, I'm going to apply it with a sponge. Okay, so that's the first step. Then contour with Infallible Sculpting palette. So, I don't normally contour, I just normally add a shadow, if you know what I mean. Like, everyone thinks contour is the shit stains on your face, but it's actually shadowing. Like, you see my natural shadow. Jeffrey fucking knows. If you just follow Jeffrey's style, he will show you how to fucking contour, honey. He knows how to make a shadow on your face. Basically, not look like bronzer, make it look like the colour of a shadow on your skin. That's what we want, not brown and orange, that's not what we're looking for. So yeah, this is number 1. This is shade number 1, 29ml, that's alright. It's not got SPF, so you've got to put your SPF primer on, or SPF fucking moisturiser beforehand, and I'm just going to put a good, helpful, always very liquidy, very light, very watery. And I'm just going to get my Real Techniques complexion sponge. I'm just going to go and start under the neck and just buffer in the light amount. So I'm going to get a mirror because this viewfinder is actually making me feel ill, like at how I can't see. Okay, so this is light as fuck. Okay, so let me give you the lowdown on this contouring foundation base. It's a very thick, like, not masky because it's still see-through on my skin. Like, I feel like I wish I got the other shade now. I didn't go for the dark shade because I've had so many foundations from L'Oreal, like the True Match, and it went orange, and I was very annoyed and I couldn't take it back. So I was like, bitch! I was like, I'll make a fucking video and take you down, hunty, because you're old. And you're hugging and faggot, and we know it. And yeah, and this one is so, not drying, but it's just like, I feel it on my face and I don't want to feel it, and I feel the hairs bubbling, like I feel like connected with little hairs flying around. I don't know, like, it's just very, a lot goes a long way, I'm not going to lie there, but at the same point it looks like it's not covered anything. But maybe that's why it's a covering base, because the contour is going to be the thing that you know, give me the colour to the skin. So let's get on with that product, because this one for now is a bit, but I would say for someone light, natural, humble, a natural, light, humble person would love this foundation. But I am going to buffer it in actually, just to give my 100% review, because sometimes I've done no buffering, and I haven't applied with a sponge, and it looked old, and then I change my mind as soon as I wear it a different day, and I'm like, fuck, I should have done this, should have done that. So that's why you gotta give me fucking time. Actually, no, now it's buffering in, it's looking a little bit better, because I normally sponge it onto my face, then buffer it into the skin to become one with my skin, because I don't want it to bubble and clot, and like clot with my skin and my pores. Like, I just don't want my pores clotting and curdling to fuck, because your skin can curdle if you don't blend it enough, and don't get it right on in. So get it in, hun. I'm changing my mind about this foundation for now. It has buffered into my skin very, very well. It looks quite natural, like, and humble. It doesn't look full coverage, masky, curdling piece of shit, basically. And yeah, you've really got to buffer it in, though, to make it become one with the skin. A lot goes a long fucking way, okay, honey? So let's get on with maybe sculpting my face now. I want cheekbones on hell. Okay, I just had to conceal my nose. I use nothing of any new products on my nose because it curdles and goes piss redden, and I do not want to go out cheap as shit, so let's get on with the next product. This is the contour kit, basically. This is Infallible Sculpt, and it's a contour and highlight palette. I'm just going to undo it. Fucking do it, hun. And I got this product in the lightest shade, and there's a little description here. Look, it's quite a big lot of product. I thought it was really small at first, I thought it was that big, but it's actually quite a lot of product, and there's a little description here how to contour. For all those people that don't know how to do it, it's actually really hard and difficult to get it right, but I don't want to contour my nose. I've got a big fucker nose, and it actually looks good and doesn't need shadowing because it's the shit. When I contour, I normally use powder, so it's a little bit easier and you can catch the fallout and you can stop it from going old. But these creams, I normally find them quite drying on my skin because I normally use just a full coverage foundation and that's all I need because I have a natural shadowing to my face anyway. But this is just the purposes of the video. I'm just going to pop a bit of the concealer there and along the nose. Pop it. That's all that. Now I'm going to blend it all together to come on my face. Okay, so this is my first time ever really contouring with cream, so I was a little bit iffy at first and I thought I don't want to do it, but now that I'm doing it and I'm getting on with it. So I've got this sort of brush just to buff out the cream, which I'm going to go upwards and just bring it along the old Look, that's beautiful. It's just blended in perfectionly. Blend it under the neck, around the rum, around, and I want to just bring that down. I just don't want the shit stain on my face, and I have left it to just take some pictures of it, and I'm just going to make sure this blends completely fully in and just buffing upwards and along the actual contour. I don't want to smudge it around the room, if you know what I mean. And I'm going to use the sponge to blend the concealer. Oh, that is blending in very well. I need to get a mirror there. I'm using a viewfinder at the moment, so I don't know if it's full throttle, piss-ridden, dry and old, look haggity and faggoty, and look cheap on me. But let's give a look. Oh, hun! Oh, just blend that concealer in. I think the cream contour is the best part of this sculpting set. I do not like the highlight though. I haven't properly blended it in yet, but for now I'm saying I don't like it. Around the old room, just bringing it upwards. I put it under my actual eyebrow just to add the define of the fleek, just to give it a little bit extra, because you can highlight under your eyebrow obviously, and it does actually add the fleek, and I've done my eyebrows in, hun. I'm just going to blend it together with that contour cream and just make sure all is fully blended in. You've got to make sure oh, it does look lovely. I love it. I actually quite like it. I'm safe to say I'm very happy of the outcome. It's not gone old, it's not gone dry, it's not gone cheap, it's gone lovely actually, it's gone really lovely. I don't think I'm going to powder over it though, because I don't want to muck it up and make it curdle with the formula of the powder, but maybe I should to mattify it, but I think it doesn't need it. It's too much coverage on my face to mattify. My face can't handle too much. As I said, it normally curdles and goes dry and old, so that's why I was very happy that it didn't. I am going to use, obviously, the powder. I'm going to use a foundation brush, and I've got this in Soft Sand Ombre, and it's just a lovely shade. I did see another one that was dark, and I thought, I'm not really a dark fan of blush. I do like berry blush, but then I thought, I'm going to give this a nice light one, because it is a shimmery colour. So, yeah, I'm just going to blend, like, it's got 3 different shades there, but I would always just swirl the fucker together and just on the face, as I do. So you could use that as, like, an eyeshadow if you really fucking wanted to. I might, but it's not a lot of product, is it? It's a little bit small. And I'm just going to get a dollop amount. I don't want too much. Blow off the excess, and I'm just going to pat it here around the rim. Just going to have a look in the mirror actually now. Not a lot of product. It's nothing came off basically. Oh, quite a lot of fallout then. Maybe you've got to get it working before it fucking works on you. Oh yes, I see it now. Oh, that's nice. Like a berry. It's a nice light humble shade with an actual like highlight to it, which I love. I'm just going to buff that on. Buff that on, and then I'm going to use another brush just to buff it fully out. Just to make sure it's not like one patch and it just looks cheap. Okay, I'm just going to finish off my face, and then I'll be back to give my full fucking analysis about this product, because I don't have anything to lose. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsorship to fucking sell this shit. I'm just a bitch that paid $12.50 for the fucking free product, and I got what I wanted. Have fun. Okay guys, I'm fully ready, looking glamour on old, and today I'm just going to finish off the review with my full fucking review, and my face is actually kind of dry. The concealer, it was that dry concealer that's in the sculpting set, this cream that has dried out my skin. I did say it curdles. From a distance it looks like, wow, glamour bitch, but actually from close up it's old under the eyes, and it's gone dry all under the eyes. But the rest of it, the actual cream contour to it is very nice, very light, very natural, very humble, and blends in very well. So I will actually use that one again. The foundation itself, I need to use it on its own, and then with maybe a powder contour hunty, because I quite like the foundation. It's quite nice. It didn't oxidize and go too orange. It didn't cover everything, but I can use a concealer, the contour, you know, to correct those bitch bits up, which I will do. So yeah, for these, I will definitely use this one again. I'll never buy it again, but I'll use it again. This one, I will never buy it again, unless I fall in love with that contour cream, which I may fall in love with, because my best L'Oreal product is this. Is my daily foundation for full coverage, nights out, humble, gagging proof nights, and it really does last. But nothing can compare to this foundation. It's the shit, basically. I need to do a separate review on it and bless it and possess it. This foundation's very light, watery, thick, curdling. Like, not curdling, but like a lot goes a long way, and if you use too much it can go old, but it doesn't cover anything. So that was the problem. No SPF, pissed me off that. £10, I would never buy it again, actually. The blush, I would definitely probably not buy this again. I know it was a nice blush, but the size is not my cup of tea. Very small, very humble. Good in the bag, maybe I could just pop it around. But because it was a new product, I could not say no. So that is my full goddamn review on it. I will be using it again, obviously, in other videos. So if I update, honey. It's my kind of life. This is me doing me. If you do you, have fun, because I'm sure you're not gagging as much as me. They all say they're crazy, but then you see me and I come at the fucking camera screen. I'm the main shit. And I'm not lying. Everyone's lying to shit on YouTube. Have fun. I hope you'll gag on it real hard and enjoy it, because I'm not. And I'm loving it. And, well, probably gagging on it, but I'm loving it. And have fun, guys. And have fun. Be blessed and possessed by SPW, Miss fucking Acid. Goodbye.